All right, guys, we're hopping into the third stage of Vegeta's Story Edition of Red Zone, Androids, and Cell Saga. And with this final stage, for the time being, we do have a mission, which is not only clear stage 3 like stage 1 and 2, but also clear stage 3 with 5. So you don't have to have a full team, but 5 Earthbred fighter category units on the team. And this is the team I'm going to be using. Our 5 Earthbred fighter units are the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku, both Tech and AGL UI, Easy A Fizz SSJ 3 Goku, and also Easy A Trunks and Goten. So to fill out the final slot of the team, I've decided to go with one of the better Easy A's in the game in Easy A Tech Gogeta. And because the guest is already there, we might as well use Carnival LR Family Kamehameha Gohan for some extra damage. But here we go, the final stage for the time being. We're starting off with 19 Anjiro. If I had to guess, we're looking at these two, and then we're going to have Second Form Cell, we're going to have Perfect Cell, and actually 18 in there as well, probably. So again, a little bit on the longer side, so we'll see what happens. And because Goku does have... Okay, you damaged me at the start of turn. We only took 5... No, not even 5. 4%. 4% damage, all in all. Because UI does have guaranteed dodge turn 1, we're going to let him stay in slot 1. We might as well take advantage of that. And then we can rotate Tech UI off and then get him on rotation so we can have the 2 UI set up. And then eventually have Tech UI's domain active. Yeah, you ain't hitting shit. So by all means, if you want to throw a super attack at him, or 2, because there is 2 of you, you ain't going to be hitting none. But one thing that is for certain is you're about to get hit with a crit after this. I mean, you can get hit with a crit first. That's all good. No additional. There was no additional. Since when does AGL UI not hit an additional? I mean, there's guaranteed dodge. That's all I care about right now. Guaranteed dodge. I mean, Gohan does have type advantage. That's useful. That is useful. Slightly beefy HP bar I'm seeing on 19. But we do have some big damage dealers on the team. So that won't last all too long. That won't last too long. Okay. How much are we looking at? 80 damage. Yeah, get out of here. Type advantage and guards. Yeah, get out of here, boy. Get out of here, man. Shit. Yeah, 19's almost dead. Yeah, that HP bar, I told you, that health you had, that kind of beefiness you look like you had, that weren't gonna last too long. And I was right. But I'm guessing stage 3 is probably going to be the most difficult. Again, recently a lot on the timeline, I've been seeing a lot of stuff about Vegeta's Story Edition of Red Zone being quite difficult. Don't get me wrong, stage 1 and stage 2 did have some damage behind it, but nothing to be worried about. So, I'm pretty sure I saw Giro lower key. Enemies -2 key, yeah. Jarring. But we're all good, We need to rotate Tech UI off. But, yeah, so far, nothing that I think is a bit too wild. Nothing a bit mad. You know, we've been able to handle everything, if that makes sense. You know, we took like 300k in the previous stage, but that was something specific. Like, in LR Broly not having guard. Yeah, he's had type advantage. Yeah, he's super attacked, but he doesn't have guard active. That makes sense. So as I said, nothing too crazy, nothing that we couldn't handle. Although I did get to choose the team we used in those 2 runs, whereas this one, we needed 5 Earthbred fighter units. So maybe this is where the challenge is really going to kick in, the difficulty is really going to come in. And this is only phase 1, so we'll see what happens. We will see what happens, but Trunks and Goten putting in work right now. 2 huge crits. 2 huge crits, but they haven't really built up because they haven't been hit and they haven't dodged because 19 died and that was the only attack that was in slot 2. It's all good. It's all good. I'm sure they'll have their dodge on my side. Surely we can't have as bad as RNG as we had in the previous run where just no additionals or crits wanted to be happening. We've left Giro alive on a pixel of HP. We could generally sneeze on him and he'll be dead. It's a little bit jarring. Dodge. Perfect. Do you know what? I mean, do I start building that up? There's no point doing it right now. Because again, you're looking at least 18. Second form cell. And then perfect cell. That's at least 2-3 phases more. So there's no point of us using his active skill just yet. Well, not his active, sorry. His standby. There's no point us using it just yet. It would be a little bit of a waste. But I'll happily let Gohan finish Giro off. Yeah, you hold that. 12.6. You hold that. You hold that. A unit I don't actually have. So hopefully we can get him very soon. Quite a useful unit, especially with his 200 lead of Kamehameha as well. So it's actually 17 and 18. Is this going to be like a full run of 2 enemies? I mean, we have Gogeta ready to go, so you know he's getting pulled out. Especially with that type advantage on 18. So we're getting super attacked once in the middle. So 17's here, but he has no attacks. That's really odd. So he doesn't attack on the first appearance, but will attack next turn. Do they take it in turns? Or is it just now that he isn't super attacking? I don't know, I find that really odd. Either they take it in turns to attack, so this turn's going to be 18, next turn's going to be 17. Or 17 just doesn't attack turn 1. Or turn 1 of their appearance and it's just 18. And then next turn will be both of them. We'll see. We'll see. But she is super attacking. We know where she's super attacking from. We've got Gogeta dealing with that with type advantage. Along with guard and what? Damage reduction. So we're chilling. They ain't going to do nothing to us. But I'm curious to see the way this works. Oh, 20 more attack stat just like that. I'm hoping your attack stats are packing some heat 18 because I doubt you're packing this type of firepower. So hold that. 15 mil crit to go with. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Maybe I should have directed Trunks and Goten's attack at 17 then instead. It is what it is. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Big triple from Gogeta. Love that. Love that. Get another crit. Come on. Going back to back. When we Drake, back to back. Go on, give it to me. Yes. Love that. Course guard. This shouldn't do anything. 127. So she seals. Not that was going to help you there because we already super attacked you 3 times. It was a little bit late. Good stuff. Good stuff. Only 1. Okay, that's building Trunks and Goten up, so I don't really mind. Okay, so yeah, literally 17 doesn't super attack on the first turn. And that's it. Okay, cool. Yeah, do you know what? I'll hold on to... I'm seeing 2 super attacks. So one of them's 18 and then one of them's 17 in slot 2. 18 will be dead by then. So that is not an issue. Just in case Tech UI doesn't do enough damage, but I mean, he'll probably get an additional. We'll keep targeting 18. But as I said, she'll probably be dead by then. Damn, bro. 214 on a normal. Also, why are you not dodging? You got a 70% chance to do so, bro. Just dodge. Taking unnecessary damage. Hey, AGL UI, please do not take a page out of Tech UI's book right now because there is a super attack coming your way. I just need you to dodge. That's all I need from you. I just need you to dodge, so please do that. Otherwise, I think we're going to be dead. I think we would genuinely die. So, please. Pretty please. I mean, this is going to guarantee crit, which is good. for damage, but I beg you just dodge the super attack. Please. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Dodge the rest as well, but it was just a super attack I needed you to do, otherwise we were dead. I think when he gets onto the second rotation, I'm probably going to leave him on that rotation. Just because we're going to use his standby. So we'll leave him there with AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It should be fine. I would prefer to rotate Super Saiyan 3 Goku off, but he only has guard in slot 1. Really? We're leaving 17 alive with a pixel of HP? Why are we being so generous? Why are we being so generous? Just wipe these guys out. So he get extra attack and defense if 18 isn't present. Okay, so he's a bit stronger right now. Got him transformed, which is good. I think for the time being, I'm just gonna let Viz Super Saiyan 3 Goku go in slot 1, because right now he's got type advantage, and he's got guaranteed 1-turn guard. So I mean, we might as well make the most of it. Not that we need to, because super attacks in slot 3, but we might as well make the most of it. Still took 194. He still took 194. I know he's got no build up of damage reduction, which I mean he is now, but he still took almost 200k on a normal with type advantage and guard. Alright, maybe the timeline wasn't kidding on Twitter. Like, this one has way more damage than Goku's does. Right, I'm seeing a super attack in slot 2. Pop the domain. That means Tech UI's got guaranteed dodge. Everyone in this rotation has dodge. Did I see an AoE as well? And there's an AoE. I'm hoping, really do hope everyone's feeling like dodging. Right, we'll pop. Did we use the active? I'm going to use the active because the domain's active and I want to get through this phase quickly if it has AoEs. So doing that. I'm also going to put Tech UI into slot 2. Now, the reason why I'm going to put Tech UI into slot 2, hear me out, it's because, of course, he has guaranteed dodge. First turn he transforms, guaranteed dodge. I want that super attack to be dodged, so I'm going to make sure it happens. I'm not saying UI Goku can't do it, but I just want to make sure it happens. Good. Guaranteed dodge and a counter to go with it. Hold that damage straight back. Crit counter maybe? Question mark. No, cool. I'll just take the counter. And Trunks and Goten's dodge. Perfect. Right, crit on the first one. Oh, no. Guaranteed crit because we use the active skill. Perfect. That means even more damage. Hold that. 14.5 mil with the domain. I'll take that. Okay. And this is why I put him in slot 2. Because even though AGL UI has a ton of dodge chance, at least on the first turn of his domain being active and Tech UI transforming, we've got that guaranteed dodge, which means no matter what, that super attack isn't touching us. And better yet, you're going to be hit with a counter as well. So that works out perfectly for us. That ain't hitting no one. In a bit. Hold the damage straight back. Crit counter, question mark. Perfect, 11 milli. Another one. Another crit counter. Perfect, perfect. And this is why I put him in slot 2. This is why I put him in slot 2. Now, Trunks and Goten, I think they've taken 2 or 3 normals and they've dodged once. I can't remember how long their build-up is. I don't really want to find out how much Cell's going to do on a normal. So yeah, if you could just dodge. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Let's pop this. The only thing I'm worried about is the fact that AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku has no more damage reduction, just guard. But then the other thing on top of that is Viz SSJ 3 Goku has very little dodge chance right now, and there's an AoE, and I don't know how much damage the AoE is gonna do. So okay, 10k. 10k. And he's also pulled out dodge on AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. 237. Yeah, we need Fizz Super Saiyan 3 Goku to get that build up going. Because right now, he is fumbling right now for us. He's taking way too much. Oh, we can stun. I didn't even notice that. We can't lower his attack and defense. We can't seal him, but we can stun him. Oh, okay, that's perfect. That means we're chilling for the rest of this turn. I say that. We're basically at the end of the turn already, but it's just free damage. 31 milli. 35.8 milli. Yeah, this is a free turn of damage. Hold that back. That's for that 200k normal you just made him take. Hold that. 270. Oh, if only that was one. If only that was one. Okay. Right. Should be fine. Should be fine. Cool. And then we'll pick up. Might as well pick that up. Get the Dragon Ball. And then do that. And then get the final Dragon Ball as well. We've got enough ki and we've got all 7 Dragon Balls for Gohan standby. And it's just another turn of free damage. Because that stun is still in place. I really should have noticed that sooner. But the fact that we got the stun off, big plays. Fizz SJ3 Goku went from fumbling, from taking so much damage to... We're just chilling, just absolutely just raining on Cell right now. Yeah, you hold that. You hold that. Now, I'm curious to see if they're going to throw Final Form Cell in or Perfect Cell in. Because while Vegeta didn't fight him, he did fight the Cell Juniors. So are we going to have a Cell and Cell Juniors phase or is Second Form Cell the final phase? I'm guessing it is because Second Form Cell was on the graphic for the event. So he has to be the final phase. There's no way they've snuck in like a Cell and Cell Juniors phase. Sometimes you just kind of never know with Dokkan. I think we're finished. Yeah, we're done. So we didn't even get to use Gohan's finish. We didn't even need it. But thank you, Dokkan. Those are my red zone tickets and my 10 stones. I'll take that. Slowly building the stone count up before the banners drop. I'm not going to lie. First 3 stages, definitely more difficult than Goku's first 3 stages. Although I didn't find it too bad. But let me know how you found these down in the comments. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care. Have a great day. And peace.